I mean, alternatively, we could do another sped up Maxis montage, which I feel could be more entertaining. Yeah, we'll do super speed up Maxis montage time. Also, right, yeah, we're paralyzed and stuff. Yay! I can't even get out of here correctly. Oh! Right, Solar Beam actually was boosted power in this game. They boosted to, I think, 200 base power, so that's actually kind of terrifying. Like, we were getting hammered by superpowered Mega Drains earlier, now we're getting hammered by a superpowered freaking Solar Beam later. We can't, that was a crit? Really? I cannot wait until you evolve unto Dragonite. Like, that is a not very effective move. And that was a super effective move. That is the same damage. Thank you. Oh, that wasn't okay. That wasn't a critical hit. Okay. Oh my gosh, we are struggling far more than we should with a dragon type, with a fire move against a grass onion frog. Why are we struggling this much, game? We have an aneurysm. Oh my god, Pikachu, yeah. Alright, but you gain the level, good. Wait. I'm not gonna have Radon's first battle be in a sped up montage. I'm not doing that. Alright, let's destroy this annoying gas bag. Just get fricking electro exploded bolt. Get zap. Why are we not able to kill stuff? I just crave destruction. Why can I not get destruction when I want it? All I yearn for is doom of my enemies. And my Pikachu can't do that right. Like, I have a team of glass cannons that can't even glass cannon right. This is what I get for not planning. All I feel is mental anguish. No, not another one of not being healed. Oh, Juggler Kirk, are you a captain? Okay, we might be able to beat this thing. We might actually have a vague fighting chance against this stupid ghost. You absolute scum! You are going to protect stall us while we are paralyzed. I hate you, you stupid ghost. You're probably gonna get a special defense drop now that I think about it, too. Good! That is what I like seeing. I like to see Leech Seed work. Thank you, game, for giving me a modicum of relief from the suffering. Oh my gosh, you absolute scum! You keep freaking protecting Gengar. Not Gengar, Haunter. Good, it shook off the paralysis hacks. Good. Thank you, Wildvine. Please, for me, don't fail. I feel pain inside. Good, and there you go. It gets finished off. Thank you. Goodbye, annoying ghost. Goodbye, you annoying ghost. Oh, right, he actually has like a decent number of Pokemon now that I think about it. Yeah, that's actually kind of good that we have a bit of a team like this. Okay, there we go. I am going to go heal, beat the rest of these clowns, and while in hyperspeed, and get some water. Because hydrate if only to outlive your enemies. And honestly, I am debating teaching Surf to our... I'm debating teaching Surf to Dragonair. The main reason for that comes down to it would help us against rock types. However, the only rock types that exist in this game are weak to electric or ice. And while, yes, the rock ground types would get completely obliterated by Surf, Ice Beam is still good for a number of other things. And, Thunderbolt is just, like, a generally pretty decent thing for water types as well. But, yeah. So, over there, what do you think of the famed invisible walls of the Future City Gym? I actually like it. I actually very much like it. Very ninja. Phil. Is the last name Coulson? His name is Agent. Yeah. You can definitely see that our team is not exactly the best when it comes to managing these poison types. Because, like, I find it funny how I mentioned so long ago that grass poison types were, like, the bane of our existence. And even now, they still kind of are, even with a psychic type in the form of Timmy B. Nyep, nyep. You're glassy. But just Timmy, just mind blast things. Just blast things with your brain, and thank you for mind blasting things into oblivion. Nidorino. We'll keep going with that. Yeah, we are. Yeah. I think that's the last of the gym leaders for us to beat, actually. Now that I think about it. Not gym trainers. You're a decent level, but we should be at. I think maybe only one of them is still left for us to go face. Yeah, there's only maybe one of them left. And you actually should probably swap you out of the lead. No, your first battle is going to be. Oh, we have nothing following us. That's a mistake. Our first battle will be leading off. Oh, one more. There's. I felt like there was one more than we had to go deal with. Maybe two. Maybe two. Juggler Harry. Pretty hairy situation. This is, I think, the gym that has the most variety when it comes to its trainers. The reason for that is that there's just so many poison types that exist in Kanto. Granted, a lot of them have the exact same combination. There's so many bug poison, grass poison, type that there are. Even just pure mono poisons. But I mean, they do a decent job. This is the gym that has the most diversity in it. And I kind of like that. Yeah, they do a good job with this game. Oh yeah, Sucker Punch. You get that. That did way more damage than I would have liked to have done, but you're going to get Mind Blasted into oblivion by our Timmy B. Yeah, that's one of the main issues of using pretty much an all aggressive moveset on most Pokemon, is Sucker Punch kind of screws me. Because I just can't do anything against Sucker Punch, which applies to competitive as well. Which is why I don't play singles. Because I just go straight for the throat every time. I always go for the throat. This is my... I know that... Which is weird, because when I do doubles, it is a completely opposite mindset of I will use status moves because I know their power. But it's weird, I just go straight for the throat when it comes to singles. In doubles, I will play more strategically. And I think it comes from double battles are inherently significantly faster than just overall time that you play in them. Whereas singles are significantly more drawn out, so I just want to get them over with quickly. It's weird, I know, but it's a weird quirk of my brain. Or, well, lack of brain, because we know that it's just a potato up there. Yep, there we go. We beat everyone. We'll go heal up and go face Koga. So, speed up end. Alright, there we are. We are fully healed and ready to take on Koga. I mean, I guess I'm actually more of a Kakashi, but we have the mask and everything. But, you know, it's Koga. Oh, wait, I'm gonna go find him again. Foo-ha-ha! Shadow Clone Jutsu! Mere child like theirs sounds like to me. Very thing of mirth. Very well, she showed the true terror as a ninja master. Opponents gonna lay a hand on me, my poison brings them to their steady doom. Very cinematic. Despair as you feel the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Love the ninja pose there. Gym Leader Koga leads off with the terror of wheezing. Timmy, protect me from the wheezing! His wheezing leads off with level 43. You see how I want to get all that experience in. Toxic Protect Sludge Bomb Explosion. Yes. This thing does exactly what you think it does. It sets up Toxic, it stalls its way out, and then, when it's low on health, tick, tick, boom. Blows itself up for some big damage. However, hopefully we're going to exploit its low special defense. Super effective. Wow. Wow. Timmy. How? How is this Starmie failing to OHKO these things? They are weak to Psychic. How? I don't understand this. Why are Poison types surviving? I wanted you to join the team because you would specifically match up well against them. Venomoth is his ace, level 44. Sludge Bomb, Protect, Psychic, and Bug Buzz. Well, if we're gonna fight Batra, we might as well go in with Radon. And yes, as you did see, I did indeed swap out Rock Throw for Fly. So, let's let our little girl spread her wings. Oh! Whew. Almost like I read that. Flying competitive skills that I didn't. No, I didn't. I just wanted to use Fly. I actually completely blanked on it actually having access to that. And boom! Yes, it actually does use this. Yes, Floaty Fall does use the exact same animation. It's just, you know, with the balloons. I do like that though. Part to gain some experience. Mach. Toxic, Protect, Sludge Bomb, Moon Blast. Level 43. I don't think this through. I actually didn't think this through. Because I was planning on using the Starmie to beat this thing, but then I know that, oh wait, I probably needed to get rid of that coughing, that wheezing, because I hate wheezing. I have a vendetta against wheezing. Long-running vendetta. And, I just wanted it gone. However, we don't really have anything good from Muck. Honestly, immediately the best thing we had probably was actually second wheezing on this thing. Yeah, because Dragon Pulse is a special move, and you actually have very good special defense. So, and of course you're stalling with Protect. Doesn't match up well for that reason either, so residual chip damage every single turn would default put you on timer. Well, maybe you guys can apply what I failed to do. Yeah. Yeah. We're really not doing any damage to this thing. It is, again, his strategy of Protect, Toxic, Stall is actually very solid. If you do not have a Steel type, of which there actually are a few Steel types you actually can get, all of them actually are accessible right now, technically. If you actually did get a Alolan Diglett, or Dugtrio, I guess by this point, it would basically rip his team a new one, just because Ground Poison just completely screws him over. But, Ground Steel would screws him over. But, yeah. I didn't, and I'm actually very glad that I kept Leech Seed. And, of course, it avoids. Yeah, the only thing it can really do against us is actually just throw out Sludge Bombs. Or just go for Protect. See, I don't get why it's going for Protect, because it's not able to tackle us unless... I mean, it probably is programmed to every other turn use Protect. What is with the freaking avoids? The 90% accurate move. Really, game? Thank you. Well, I guess you did come in handy here, Wildvine. I guess you did come in handy. Yeah, Muck does have a decent amount of health and a very... So look at that. We basically recovered half the damage it dealt to us. Now, if we could just go for some flinch hacks. I love how this shiny has been continuing to not do much damage of the entire course of the series. Then just like smash cut to late game later, where it just starts becoming a face-punching monster, everything just dies. I'm waiting for that to happen. Yes, I am also consciously refraining from using the candies to deliberately overkit my stuff into oblivion to make them just absolute obliterators of all things in existence. Because I know that I could do that. I am choosing not to. There we go. Muck is finally down. Final member of his team is Golbat. Level 43. Toxic, Protect, Fly, Leech Life. That Leech Life is actually very threatening to any Psychic types, as this is Generation 7's buffed Leech Life. That is 80 base power. Though... I was gonna say, well, no, I mean, stuff has been surviving Psychic-type moves, Psychic, in general, so it actually might be able to decently tank a hit. Then again, that's a non-active effective Leech Life, so probably wouldn't actually KO it in turn, and I'm scrambling now. Eat this! I was going to eat this Thunderbolt because you have a giant mouth, but I guess you're protecting yourself so you don't digest electricity. What do you just like, put a rubber mask in front of your face or something like that? Like one of those ballistic shields? Here, eat this Thunderbolt. Quite literally eat. What is with stuff surviving? Why are things in this game surviving stab super effectives? In any other game scenario, they would be gone. Why are they surviving it here? I mean, I guess it unless it's that, like, the ratio of offensive stats and defensive stats in Kanto are just so not great, you're not doing much damage to everything that has low offensive stats. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Here, take a soul badge. For vanquishing the mighty Golbat, we acquire the soul badge. Level 60, they will obey our commands, and we get TM 27. For some toxic gameplay. Sealed within lies the move Toxic. Ancient move passed down for 400 years. The toxic poisonous effects, but taking more and more damage each turn passes in battle. Terrorize your opponent. I love the way Koga talks. He's completely overjoyed your victory! I mean, considering we defeated a Weezing, I'm fine with that. And yes, once you defeat Koga, the maze goes away. I love that. But, before we end off, there's a little special surprise I'd actually like to show you guys, involving our newly acquired Aerodactyl. Yeah. With Aerodactyl, you do move faster. However, as you are noticing, Aerodactyl is also flying off of the ground. let's go take our Aerodactyl over to this route. This is the introduction of that mechanic I said with every route having rare encounters that was going to come into play late game. You can fly in the sky. Later, when you beat the game, you get access to this everywhere. This is the first route you were able to do this on. And I remember when I first played through this game, I actually had a Charizard. And I remember, you know, just using that to just move like through everywhere much, much faster with Charizard. Coming to this route, and then just this happening. It certainly was an experience. But with all of that, I'll see you guys next time. Let's Rog and Rolla. Just freaking love this. We're literally soaring across the skies on a dinosaur. Like, does it get any more cool than that? I don't think it does. But yeah, you actually can't just go into buildings. You do need to dismount your Aerodactyl or whatever your flying Pokemon is in order to enter buildings. It's kind of lame. But hey, everything in the air can't be better than everything else. Though, as much as I agree with Chugga on everything, just because you have wings doesn't automatically make you better than everything else. Steel types have a thing to say about it.